Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ziyech. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 10.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off, and smartly reclaimed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ziyech. Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pedro Neto. Mount.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. In with the challenge. Not Duro. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there's the clearance. Fran Garcia. And here's Schick. Pessina. Aimed beyond the defence. Bogle is flagged offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bogle got a long way forward to join the attack. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schick goes for a shot! That is spectacular from Lima! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 20 minutes is
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Leicester are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Elects to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Doucouré. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Lima.
And And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Big chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from De Gea. Pedro Neto. Half an hour played now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Knocks it into space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Leicester with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here. Pessina. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. Pessina! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Leicester are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Schick is wide and looking to get onto this. Hugo Duro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bogle.
Such good technique.
Played in deep. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ziyech. Pessina.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full. And he opts to go forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Time and again they are repelled. A heavy challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries to play it through. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ziyech has found the net here, of course. Pessina. Bogle receives it in a wide position. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Oh, denied at the last. Mount. And it's Doucouré. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could be caught out here. Sick! Mount. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Some really good ball movement. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that could set him on his way. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. There they go, hunting in tacks. Ziyech. Pessina. 60 minutes played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Moreau. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Duro. Great vision. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Doucouré. No, again there's no way through. And it's Ziyech. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doucouré. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Schick. Schick. It's Schick! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! No, that's just wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Longstaff. And it's Bogle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto, looking to play him in, and he's in on goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! Now, can they get him away? Doucouré. Now it's Duro. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Oh, they could break here. Mount. Now it's Duro. Hugo Duro! Could move up a gear here. That's good vision. Shot could... Real chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now it's Duro. And the finish! No, it's wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mount. Eva Nielsen. Pedro Neto. Eva Nielsen. Oh, shooting chance!
Been indicated.
And that should get the job done. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for the run. Longstaff is in a really good position out wide. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's had a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
For each block, please report
Your
to the
reflections
staff room
then, Jim?
immediately.
Well, Peter, I really...